For those who don't believe in grace, here's another example. It's 3:30 in the morning on a Wednesday, finishing up from a Tony Robbins event over the weekend. I'm checking out from my hotel and need to get to the Newark airport to fly back to Phoenix. And my friend and I she has some luggage. So we say, let's call Uber. And typically whatever comes up, we just hit yes. And in this case, she asks me, oh, should we go to the larger car because we have some luggage, maybe we need more space. I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go for it. And we hit it, and it matches us up. And it matches us up with a red Pacifica. I've never ridden in a red Pacifica. Red is my color, and Pacifica, my friend looks at me and I'm like, what are you, Pacifica? We are headed from the East Coast, from the Atlantic to the Pacific. So that was like, wow, this is, it's a nice coincidence type of thing. So we get downstairs, we're standing waiting for the Pacifica to pull up, and just before this, she was like, I have 3 bags. I have my computer bag, I have 2 big luggage bags, like what am I gonna do at the airport? And I'm like, oh, just use SkyCap. And then she says, well, what if SkyCap's not open? I'm like, well, we could, and I'm like, why don't we ask the Uber driver to help you bring your bag in? I'll tip him, of course. Always do that. And she's like, okay, let's see if they're open to it. The red Pacifica pulls up. It's a van, and as he pops up the trunk is already laid out, ready for her 3 big bags. And the Uber driver comes by. He's like, oh, how can I help you? And he's helping her get the bag in. And we get in Uber, we start talking with him, and we ask him, like, oh, where are you from? And he said, oh, I just got back from Georgia, not Georgia the state, Georgia the country. Here's the weird part, even weirder. My friend is from Georgia, the state in the US. So there's Georgia the country, Georgia the state driving us. And the final coincidence is we just asked him, hey, can you help us with our bags? And they're like,
May
yeah,
I have your attention, please?
So again,
All
divine
travelers,
providence,
if any
divine
unknown
grace,
person
it is
attempts to
out there.
give you
Put your
any
intention
item
and it will come true. So she was able to get the help she needed, and it was an awesome Uber driver.